Solve 2 sine square x minus pi by 6 equal to 1, where x lie in the interval 0 to pi. Here they told you to solve. So you should find the values for x satisfying this equation, and also it should lie in the interval 0 to pi. Here you have pi. That means you should get the answer in radians. For that, put your calculator in radians mode. I repeat, put your calculator in radians mode. Now, the given equation is 2 sine square x minus pi by 6 equal to 1. Here you have sine. So you should make sine the subject. To do that, first you should remove the 2. To remove the 2, you divide by 2. So you get sine square x minus pi by 6 equal to 1 by 2. Now to get sine x minus pi by 6, we should shift square to the other side. So when you shift square to the other side, it becomes square root. Not only that, you should also consider both positive and negative. So we get plus or minus. Square root 1 is 1 by square root 2 will remain. So now we got sine x minus pi by 6 equal to plus 1 by root 2 sine x minus pi by 6 equal to minus 1 by root 2. Now to get the values for this, here we have sine and here it is positive. So now you should check in what all quadrants is sine positive. It is all silver teacups. Sine is positive in the first and in the second. So x minus pi by 6 equal to get an angle in the first, we do directly sine inverse 1 by root 2. To get an angle in the second, we should do pi minus sine inverse 1 by root 2. Now here, to get the values for this, here it is sine and here it is negative. So in what all quadrants is sine negative? It is negative in the third and in the fourth. So x minus pi by 6 equal to get an angle in the third, we should do pi plus sine inverse 1 by root 2. To get an angle in the fourth, we should do 2 pi minus sine inverse 1 by root 2. Now, remember this, the negative sign is used only for selecting the quadrants. Once quadrants have been selected, do not place negative sign again here. Remember that. Now, x minus pi by 6 equal to. Before you calculate all this, make sure your calculator is in radians mode. Now calculate this, you get pi by 4. Put this in the calculator, you get 3 pi by 4. Here, x minus pi by 6 equal to, calculate this, you get 5 pi by 4. Calculate this, you get 7 pi by 4. Now the question arises, in what interval should the values for this lie? And question 2, more how many values shall I find for this? To answer that, we do this. Here x lie in the interval 0 to pi. We need x minus pi by 6. For that, we subtract pi by 6. So we get minus pi by 6 less than or equal to x minus pi by 6 less than or equal to, here we get 5 pi by 6. Now the values for this one should lie in this interval. When that happens, automatically the values for x will lie in this interval. Am I clear? Now write all the values for this in this interval. Does pi by 4 lie in this interval? Yes, accepted. Does 3 pi by 4 lie in this interval? Yes, accepted. Now to get another angle, you need to add 2 pi to this. When you add 2 pi, you will get a value which does not lie in this interval, so you reject this. Here, does 5 pi by 4 lie in this interval? No, so you reject it. Does 7 pi by 4 lie in this interval? No, so you reject it. So the values for x minus pi by 6 we got are pi by 4, 3 pi by 4. Now to get the values for x, I should remove this minus pi by 6. To remove that, you add pi by 6. So here this cancel out, we get x equal to. Put this in the calculator, you get 5 pi by 12. Place this in the calculator, you get 11 pi by 12. So these are the values of x. This is our answer. Am I clear?